How's it going, everybody? Diesel here, bringing you another SteelSeries unboxing. Today we have the SteelSeries Shift gaming keyboard. This is the newest keyboard SteelSeries has come out with. Probably the most innovative keyboard I personally have ever heard of. And I've got the back right here. It shows you a little image. These are also, shows you different key sets, which I will talk more about, just exactly what that is. And it also speaks about a program which I'm going to give you some more insight on. I'm hoping you could see these images here, especially this one right here, because that's what I'm going to be talking about. Alrighty. Well, I already opened this box up, and there you go. There, ladies and gentlemen, is the SteelSeries Shift. Like I said, newest keyboard SteelSeries has come out with. At first, the first thing I noticed when I got it was when I went to go pick up the box from my door from FedEx, just how heavy the box was. I wasn't sure what I got in this box. I wasn't sure if they mailed me a body part or what, because the box is heavy. This is actually probably 4 pounds. My guess is 4 pounds. Is how much this thing weighs. And that's insane for a keyboard. You can literally hit somebody over the head. SteelSeries has given you a self-defense weapon. If somebody breaks into your home, you could hit somebody over the head, cause probably significant damage. But I didn't give you that idea. I'm just putting it out there. Another thing that I like is the fact that this key set is completely removable. If you are familiar with the Z boards, which SteelSeries bought out the company who used to produce them, they were known for the ability to pretty much transform your keyboard from one thing to another. And that's what the SteelSeries Shift is. This is SteelSeries' pretty much revised, refined version, which is, it's uncomparable. It's like hamburgers and steak. It's the same thing, but it's completely not at the same time. What a Z-board is, if you're not familiar, I'll show you what it does. If you look right here, it's got a rubberized tab, got the SteelSeries logo right here. What you do, you unclip that. This key set comes completely out of your keyboard. I'd be wondering, why in the world would you do that? Why would you need that? Well, for each game, say it's StarCraft 2, World of Warcraft, they have one for Conan, I know Warhammer Online used to have one back in the day. Each one will have its own key set, all themed. It'll have like a background image and everything. It'll have hotkeys predetermined for that specific game, and it is read. There's a chip right here that reads it, and there you go. So let's just say, for the sake of it, this was a StarCraft 2 key set. You would just lay it in after you took out the original one you had, and there you go. Yeah, pretty much new. It would essentially be a new keyboard made specifically for that game. It would be like, for instance, us getting a controller that we could pretty much take all the buttons out, put new buttons in a new layout and a new format that would optimize our play for that specific game. Another thing that is just retarded on how it works, you'll see right here is a record button. What SteelSeries has developed is a program. This program, what it'll do, it is, while you're playing, it'll record what keys you're going to press the most. After a couple games, you'll go back, you'll look at your report. It'll give you an optimized layout on where you should transfer some of your keys. So say you use P a lot, okay, but it's the only key you use with your right hand. Most of your time is spent with your left hand over here. Obviously, if you're a right-handed player, you're going to be using your mouse with your right hand, your keys over here. But if for some odd reason you like to use P every now and again, it'll tell you that. You might not even notice it. It'll tell you to move your key over to, say, Y, which is just a little closer. Say you're doing everything here, it's only pinky way instead of having to reach. I have a big hand, so the reach doesn't look that bad for me. I can pretty much cover a large portion of this keyboard at one time. That right there will increase your keys per minute, keys per second, which that stat right there is what separates the average gamer from the elite gamers in the PC world, ones that have won multiple championships. Every time there's a PC tournament, you hear about these teams. That's what separates them from everybody else, is just how fast they can pump out actions at a time. This will enable you to literally increase your keys per minute, which will in turn make you a better player. This keyboard will actually make you better at the game. I have never seen a product that can actually make you just better at the game. Headsets, sure, you'll be able to hear some more. Okay, that'll obviously give you a benefit because you can hear your surroundings. You can hear if an enemy is coming from a certain direction, which is always good. You put that together with a keyboard that pretty much optimizes the way you play to make your actions per minute that much faster. SteelSeries is literally making you a better player, which I can safely say, this is not me just saying, oh, this is our sponsor, this is what it is. This keyboard, right now I suck at StarCraft. This keyboard is literally going to make me better at StarCraft because I have a problem pumping out things, all at once because I'm still new to PC games. So it's going to tell me what I'm exactly, in a sense, doing wrong and what I can do to better my game, which is that's amazing. It's such a great idea, and SteelSeries is going to be helping a lot of people out. Another thing that is nice is right here on the back of the keyboard, you can see there is an audio jack and a mic jack right here. So if you're playing, you don't want to go to the back of your computer, you don't want to always have your headset plugged in. It's nice if you go to LANs, you plug your headsets right in here, you don't have to reach behind a computer. As soon as you're done, pull it out. There you go, you're done, you're unconnected. Another thing is, they have an extra USB port. For instance, I'm using a flip video camera right now. All I got to do, plug my camera in right here. I don't have to go behind my computer or try to find an open USB port. Just plug it in right there. Very convenient, very well thought of. Another thing you got are these legs right here. Much like many other keyboards, these are rubberized, however. So when you're playing, for instance, a slick table, like this one, I have a glass table, not too much traction, you actually have to press to move this thing. Even when the legs are down, you still have to press to slide this thing across your table. If you are able to press this, you really need to, maybe take it down a couple notches when you're playing. Another thing they have is, where did I put, there it is this plate, which is attachable and removable. What you'll do is you put it there. It does connect right back here. You can see these little tabs. All you do is pretty much slide it right in there, and then slide it right in there, and there you go. Now you have a place to rest your wrists. Makes it very comfortable. Makes it good for extended periods of time to game. Like I said, the top teams and players in these games, they practice up to 8 hours a day. They need something that's very comfortable, and SteelSeries has that in mind. So even if you're just playing for an hour or two, you're going to be comfortable the entire time, which is what SteelSeries, that's one of the things I really like about their products, is they think about what makes it comfortable as well as what can enhance the game and make it just that much better. So there you go, guys. This has been the SteelSeries Shift. Like I said, probably the most innovative keyboard out there. If you are into any kind of PC gaming and you're looking to get better, I know everybody wants to, who doesn't want to get better at a game? Definitely check out the Shift. It is probably, like I said, the most innovative thing when it comes to keyboards I've ever heard of. But this has been Diesel. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Check out SteelSeries.com for all this stuff. Headsets, mice, keyboards, mouse pads, everything you could think of when it comes to bettering your game. SteelSeries has you covered. This has been Diesel. I'm out. Adios.